treading, you'll be fine.
But we'll learn. We'll
Yeah.
learn.
Well, did Jerry just fall out, or did he just turn off the camera?
And
No,
Corner
he fell
Cobalt, we're
out.
playing you in
Okay.
our. We've got you playing. We've been playing your playlist.
Yeah, I appreciate this. And believe me, I'm miles in the rearview mirror, so but
It's
I
okay.
appreciate anything.
You're welcome.
Tonight, Mark, I don't know how much you know about what's going on, but Rachel and Tommy are only 51 hours from having their 4,000.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So we're trying to drive everybody or get everybody to go over to, and hey, good to see you, that fishing channel. We're trying to get everybody to go over to their live, which is the same live as this that we're in.
I don't want to tell you how many people's watching on her channel right now, Gary.
It was 29, now it's 32.
No, I'm still showing 29, but I haven't referred. But yeah, now it's 32. It just went up. Yeah.
Right, and so if y'all don't mind, hey, it's okay if you stay in here too. But if you would watch on her channel, you can still come back and type something over here. That's fine. But we're asking that you watch in the active tab. We're asking that the active tab be the one for Mom of 4 boys, and so that make certain that is the one that gets credit for the watching, for the watch hours. I don't need watch hours, I'm just trying to help. And
thank you.
My pleasure. And by the way, what is the link? It's at the very top, Fry TV. If you go look at the top of this chat that you're in, the link at the end at the top will take you over to their live. And hey, Yam again, and Steve and Tina Jewel.
Hi, Yarn again.
Thank you, Yarn again.
It's a little easier when I got both chats sitting side by side to make sense of it. It's cold.
Stay warm, Drew.
Hey, I don't know if that's a hint to give him a jacket.
Yes, it is. That's what he's talking about, Gary.
If y'all don't mind, Tommy, Drew's good people. I'll vouch for him. Please make sure he gets a jacket. There we go. Friday
he's awesome.
He's awesome, people. He really is. And
I'm like, stay warm, and I just realized what you meant.
I don't know how awesome he is. He's friends with Brett. Come on.
Hey, I like Brett. He's funny too.
I guess he's got to be real patient to be friends with Brett, huh?
Let me see your arm.
I'm still upset. I'm still upset at Brett that he changed his name.
Well, he wasn't getting any traction that way. And so I understand it. I'm not. It ain't my job to tell anybody how to. But I love their old name.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I keep on saying the old name because I can't remember the new name.
The
tiny farm nuggets.
Hi, Peter.
Oh yeah, I know. He really is good people, and but what we're trying to do is we are trying to help out some good friends and good people, and that's what we do here. We try to. And if this were another night and they were already at theirs, we'd be trying to help somebody else. That's
right.
Kind of the point. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I have not. Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut for just a second to make sure. Oh, dadgummit. Okay, maybe I did get it. I wanted number 58 on the line.
Hey, Peter.
58 is 29 times 10. So I think somebody else got 58, but that's okay. I'll live. I'll be okay. My feelings ain't hurt. By the way, you got 60 likes, by the way, Tommy. And
thank you. Thank you so much.
I just not, well, ain't no see. Ain't no need to say thank you. It's all these good people. Well, you can tell them thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
There. I can't hit it but once or twice, no more than 4 times.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Well, no, I can hit it on 4 different channels. And,
oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
And use number 65 TV. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm out of my channel.
And anyhow, I can hit it on 4 different channels and bring it up to 4, which means I got a little leeway if it's close to 29. If it's 25, I can bring it up to 29. If it's 50, like 54, I can bring it up to 58. But
now it's a 63.
Well,
no, you quit talking about numbers.
Okay, I'm sorry, Devil Dog. I know that gives you a headache. Hey, good to see you, Nate. We're trying to drive some folks over to watch hours for Rachel and Tommy over at, and you'll find at the top of the link, if you don't mind, it'd be nice to go on over to their channel to watch. It's the same live stream. We all on the same panel and everything. We just try to get everybody, over to their channel to.
Did you even say hello to people? Did you even say hello to Peter?
I said hello to Peter earlier.
He just come in.
Old Man Farm Homestead.
Old Man King Homestead. Yeah, he just come in. He said hello, Gary, Eddie, and Des at 10:16. It's 10:18.
Hey, I thought I said hello earlier.
Maybe in my live or something.
Hey, I'm trying to watch. Thank you very much for going over there, Nate. Nate's good people too. Well, of course, everybody in here is good people. They're wonderful folks that believe in helping other people. It truly is better to give than to receive.
Wait, DJ's not here, right?
Do what?
No, he went to bed.
Okay, then you can say that.
Who were we looking for?
DJ.
You said everybody in here is good people, and I said, wait a minute, DJ's not here, right? And they said, no, he went to bed. And I said, okay, you can say that then.
Hey, DJ's good people. if he wasn't, you wouldn't give him so much trouble. At least that's the way I interpret it. Hey, Ellsworth Carl, good to see you. Oh, just so you know, what we're trying to do is we're trying to drive some folks over to Rachel and Tommy so that they can get more watch hours. They need 51 hours total to go over the 4,000. So we're trying. There's a couple times the link is in the chat. It is at the very top of the chat. If you're willing to help us out there with that, just click on the link. Either it looks like two above your comment, or the one at the top of the chat. That'll take you over there. Don't have to, but like I said, that's our focus tonight. And,
we want to say what a blessing it has been to everybody we meet and to know you folks, and it's refreshing to meet kind people and people that are nice to each other and that aren't only about their self, and it really is not a giant community of people that are like that. It's a small community of people that really feel that way, that really want to help other people and care about other people genuinely instead of just ourselves.
I think what you're going to find, Tommy, over here, there's an awful lot of people that want to help other people.
Yeah.
That's good. That's so refreshing.
And it's very humbling is what it is. And I'm truly thankful for the folks that are around me. I'm eternally blessed for it. And
sometimes in our line of work, we see so much of the other, and that's just the people we work with. we're not talking about the other folks. We're talking on the other side. We're talking about just the folks we work with or that work for us. They seem like they're all just about themselves, sometimes, and nothing is ever enough for somebody, some people, and so you kind of get jaded after you see that for so many decades. It's hard to. That's why it's so nice to see kind people elsewhere.
It is, and it's funny because you know I don't talk much about work. I really don't because it's not my you know it's not who I am. It's just something I do.
Right.
But it's kind of funny whenever I was doing more people pull run through a stop sign doing more patrol work and you pull them over. I don't want to pull them over. I really don't. I don't. In fact, I sit there right by the stop sign, so they'd see me and stop and go through it. But yet they pull straight through it, run the thing, and I would rather just sit there listening to music.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. Sit there.
I would love to have a cop sitting right at my window, looking out my corner because I live in a townhouse community.
Mm-hmm.
They don't think they need to stop because the road, when you come into our community, it goes down the road like this, and there's a left, and then you go down a little bit more. There's a left, and down the end, you turn around, and come back up, and it's like a top hat. So when they come down my road, I see the stop sign, and they just go right around. They don't stop. They just keep on going like there's no stop sign there. I'm like, you know how much money you got to make on my corner? You'd be there with you. You'd be like that right there. Okay, I got that plate. I got that plate. I got that plate. You'd make so much money just sitting and looking out my window because the cars do not stop.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, you sit there and you watch them run the stop sign, even though you're sitting right there in front of them. And they sit there, and when you pull them over, I stop for that stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Occasionally, you have somebody. It's probably about half and half. Half of them will say, "I stopped for the stop sign." The other half say, "I'm sorry, officer. I just wasn't paying attention," or something like that.
Yeah. The other part is they think it's the Indianapolis Speedway, and the road is very small. It's very small from the entrance to where the garbage bin is, and they go flying down, and then they come around our street, and they go flying. Even though we have speed bumps down my street and not the main street coming in, they still speed. We got kids riding bikes. We got stray animals. We got we got people walking. There's no sidewalks, so it's just they think it's the raceway around here. It's the worst.
It's kind of funny to watch the two different ones side by side. About the only thing popping up over on the left-hand side is occasionally Nightbot or somebody will come in. And then over on the right-hand side, it's going very steady.
Yeah. There's 41 people in Rachel's chat right now.
That is awesome.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I've had like 6 in the past.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Well, there's 41 people in there now.
That's amazing.
What's that, Herb and Bucket?
Of course, I haven't done a live for about 6 months, so.
Urban and Bucket is Susan.
Hey, Susan. There's a bunch of wonderful folks coming in, and Old Man King, Homestead Peter. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, brother. And I'm sorry if I missed you. I care about you, and you're my friend. It's a pleasure to know you, truthfully. And but we go through and we try to help other folks, and we don't want drama. And if you have an issue with somebody else in here, please save that for another place. Hey, Zombie Prepper, good people.
Hey, Rob.
And but we just want to do what we can for other folks. And the fact is, there's a song talks about once you've made it, allow yourself to feel the pride. And not that I think I've made it or anything, but I am going to try to help other folks get to and pass me if they can. Allow yourself, but don't forget to reach around and help somebody else up. So,
Absolutely.
Yep.
Rachel, you're getting tired, ain't you, Rachel?
Well, no, I'm not getting tired. I think the dog's terrified of Isaac trying to.
I'll keep quiet.
Oh, he's got his second wind. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. He's
He's up. He's got a weapon.
Isaac. No. Don't hit the TV.
He always finds something.
By the way, Des,
Yes.
hey, handicapped traveler, Dan, he's in there too.
Hey, traveler.
Good to see you, Lillian. Sorry it took me a minute. Lillian, what we're doing is you're inviting folks over to Mom with 4 Boys. She's only got 51 hours left to go to get to her 4,000. So if at the top of the chat, if you don't mind helping out, click on the link up top and then go over and visit and hang out over at Mom with 4 Boys so that we can try and get her those 51 hours, get it finished up tonight. I'm not even sure. Oh, but Des, what I was going to say, there's a lot of folks in there that may not be connected with you. Well, are you a mod over in there, Mom and 4 Boys, Des?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, or I could drop your link.
Please do, because it takes me a while. My mouse does not work properly.
All right, not a problem. I can do that.
I try to copy, and it's like it just does not want to copy, and then it does not want to drag and paste and everything else. I'm like,
I understand. Sometimes mine gets like that, but it's working okay at the moment.
Mine, you know what? It stopped working properly when I moved my keyboard and my mouse over into my bedroom when I did that 24. No, part of the 24 hour. Yeah, part of the 24 hour. The kids didn't want me doing it in here when I was on Alice Live, so I went over there, and now I reconnected back, and it doesn't want to work properly.
Okay. I just dropped a link for Peaceful Des. If y'all would, please make it a point to check her out. And by the way, the folks that have gone over from my channel, please make sure you connect with Mom of 4 Boys at a time. They're good people. And, we're here to try to help them. And Cricket has dropped Nurse on the Run. Hey, she's a good support. I've been seeing her a lot lately. Check her out.
Rachel and Tommy.
And thank you very much, Stacy, man. It's appreciated. It looks like a lot of y'all are mods now over there.
Why?
So please feel free to drop links of people. But I would ask that you kind of limit it, and I'm not trying to be a stickler or anything or be difficult, but please try to make it limited to the other, either your own link or other people in the chat. Occasionally we'll drop a link outside of it, but for the most part, we're not trying to advertise for folks that ain't here. These people that are here helping right now. Well, hey, thank you for coming in, Zed's Place. It is appreciated. The people that are here right now are the ones that help them. And those are the folks we want to, repay their kindness as well. Let them know that they are appreciated. And Lark said it. Go ahead, Des.
I'm going to say oh, shoot. Hold on. My mouse is acting up again. Virtual Shopkeeper 29 does not work in Mama 4 Boys chat, hon. You can put your own link.
Hey, May.
What do you want?
Or somebody else can do it for you.
What was needed?
Virtual Shopkeeper.
You're
typed in 29
Jack.
on Rachel's
Go
side.
back and look. I'll fix it. I'll handle it.
Okay.
We tried that. We tried that as well. It's it doesn't have a wheel or anything. It's not that kind.
Where are we going?
It's
Mom.
red like gaming mouse with a big dragon on it. The red dragon mouse.
Have you tried wiping off the laser window on the bottom of the mouse?
I have not.
Because one of our boys, his mouse was bouncing and jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
and for no reason. And I said, try wiping the dust off of it. I mean, he wiped the dust off of it because it had been, sometimes they just get dusty over time, and it fixed it right away.
What do you use? Just anything to wipe it?
Yes, anything. Anything.
All right, I'll try my eyeglass thing.
Yeah. That lens off a little bit. And, I mean, his worked one day. The next day, it must have gotten a couple of specks of dust too many on it, and it was going crazy.
Thank you for dropping that, Cricket.
Wouldn't that be great if that fixed it?
That would be amazing. Let's see. Okay, where in the heck? Oh, I just went to somewhere I
Herbs
don't
and
know.
Bucket. We're not doing the 29 anymore, but that's okay. I took the thing off. Herbs and Bucket.
Let's see.
Let's see. That should be theirs right there. I took the banner off because it was leading people to drop 29. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 videos, 51 subscribers. I'm sorry it took me so long. I should have been subscribed long before now. Maybe I wasn't and disconnected me. I don't know, but I am now a subscriber to you, Herbs and Buckets. Sorry about that. That's okay. It's, I had the stream across there and it was, doing that. That's what it said, but I guess I just wasn't thinking. I don't always think. I'm a little scared.
My son look at it tomorrow.
And so,
See if he can put me back to 1 click and see if that will help again too.
but let's see. I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing, 33, 31 people watching now over in your stream.
Little man. Here's the little man.
Yeah.
Well, Cricket, I appreciate all your hard work. That is appreciated. Cricket's been dropping links for a while.
Cricket has nailing it like crazy.
Yeah. Hey Sasquatch, good to see you, brother. Feel free to come up if you'd like. You'll have to go over to Mama 4 Boys though to get the link for the StreamYard.
Welcome back, Cricket.
I could drop it, but what we are trying to get people over to. We're trying to drop people over to Mama 4 Boys for their watch hours. They only need like 51 hours. So, and I will drop the link for the StreamYard if you'd like to come up. You're always welcome here anytime, brother.
Okay, Drew.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not a problem. But we're trying to get everybody over to Mama 4 Boys to finish off their 51 watch hours.
I did that, Ryan. I just have to see if I can go back to 1 click because I'm double clicking and it's not grabbing. It's a double click for certain things, but it's not grabbing the link. So then it's only getting pieces of it, and then I have to unclick and then re-click and then wait till it catches it all before I can copy and paste.
Is it highlighting the whole thing, Des?
No.
Yeah.
It's highlighting pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I have to double click,
Okay.
which is right in the backside.
Boy. A boy.
Okay, put your man in the
Now on the links up top, Des, typically
Yeah.
if you just click once on the address bar, a lot of times it'll highlight the whole thing.
Yeah, it won't. I just clicked on it. It won't grab any of it. It won't highlight any of it.
Okay.
So then I do a double click, and it grabs parts of it, but then it eventually picks up by like the 3rd click, or it's a pain in the backside. Let's just put it that way.
I understand.
Ever
Welcome
since
back,
I
Joe.
disconnected from my computer, I think it's mad at me.
Could be. Mine sometimes gets mad at me. We
It's
just
been connected to it for 3 years. I've never had issues.
not
Until
till
I-
you moved.
boing
Not until I
boing.
moved it.
Okay, boing boing.
Boing, boing.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Never silent.
Aw, Susan.
We
Did
just
you
kind of
see,
chill,
Tommy?
you know.
Did you see the Bucket's comment?
Let me see. Hang on.
It's between both of your comments, your
Okay.
posts.
Hey, little guy, I love your voice. This grandma's missing her grandkids. That's cute.
That is sweet.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Hang on, we can bigify you.
Hi.
Say hi.
Say
Say hi. But we're supposed to do it.
The little champion's wearing a champion shirt.
I see that.
Dylan.
Say hi.
Dylan. Hi.
Oh, are you showing them your shoes?
I'm
There
sitting
we
here
go.
waving and we're in a large screen.
There.
There we go. Hi.
Say hi.
Hang on a minute. There's another channel I want to, I want to go over.
Oh, we
and
want to
make
show off
sure
our
it gets-
toes and take off our socks. I love it. Okay.
Hi.
All right. Let me go through it. Somebody else I'd appreciate it if y'all, will connect with. Mark over here is really good people. Yeah, you are. You're in the right spot, Sasquatch. Mark at Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. If y'all would, please make sure you connect or at least check out Mark over at Corner Clubhouse Cobalt.
Mark is awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
And he's very patient too, because I've been running off at the mouth, and he's been just
And he's
letting.
been sitting there quietly.
Yeah.
He's
Mark,
just
we're
watching
playing
it all, taking
playlist
it in.
over here.
I mean, I'd like to highlight everybody in here. I really would. There's a lot of folks, a lot of wonderful, wonderful folks, and hopefully we get, throughout time. Hopefully we get to everybody. Never delete those I add. Thank you. I appreciate that. And there's a lot of really good links being dropped by a lot of the mods in the chat. And thank y'all for your participation, Steve and Tina.
Jen.
What
I
Jen
know.
said?
That was your chance to talk, Mark. You missed it.
I left because I couldn't get a word in edgewise with Gary.
I do talk a lot. But Jen's sense of humor is just absolutely hilarious.
Yes, it is. She's the one that gave me my part of my name.
Very cool. Oh, she's awesome.
Play.
She really is.
She's the one that inspired my apparel line.
Play.
Yeah, she is.
Play.
Oh, hey, I don't know. I'm not. Hey, I'm so scatterbrained, Dan. I don't even know what that's in reference to. He said, "No, not you, Gary." Maybe about my talking. I don't know. But that is funny.
Isaac,
He's talking to you.
Isaac, what you doing?
Hi.
Hi, Isaac, what you doing?
It was.
You got glasses?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi.
Where is he?
Hi.
You can't see him.
Tell him
I got ice cream, Isaac.
I'm going to be 2.
Daddy.
Daddy's glasses? Yeah, I got ice cream, Isaac.
It's out.
You talking?
It's feet.
His feet.
His feet?
My daddy. My
Daddy did something.
hi.
I don't know what I did.
Hi.
And Cricket even shared your live out.
Hi.
Tell him you're
That's
going
a great point.
go.
If y'all would go ahead and share out
You have
Mama Poor Boys live
I
stream.
have my glasses. Oh, he wants to see. Put them on, Daddy.
Laura.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness.
this is why we usually don't do lives.
That's normal. We have Ashley CNC. She's got her little boy. Wendy's got her little boy.
Thank you.
Gary's got Otis and Nicole.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got his dog kids.
you need help?
Yeah.
Grab my hand.
He's currently
Lacey is waving and yelling hi to Isaac,
say
the
hi.
little guy.
Climb back up.
Look at
Whoop,
he's,
whoop,
he-
there
he's
he goes.
just currently falling off the back of the
He's
couch.
trying to climb. He's a little climber, and he crawls across the back of the couch from one end to the other. He thinks it's funny.
When my daughter was 2, she used to do all sorts of wild things like that.
Oh my goodness!
Say hi. Wave hi.
Every time I put my glasses up, Heath decides they need to be set back down. There you go. Thank you.
In the middle of the night, he'll come and put his glasses on him.
Oh yeah. So,
Jen, why can't you do live, Jen?
right in your eye. Good boy.
Hey, Nora.
Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping Daddy. Thank you.
Yep, 78. I'm seeing 78 at the moment likes. That's a lot of likes.
I'm seeing that.
Y'all make sure you hit the like button. And
Good night, Ryan.
I would, I recommend,
Good night, Ryan.
Thank you.
Good night. Have a good one. Thank you, Devil Dog.
What?
As always.
Okay.
Glenn's gonna leave it running for as long as you guys are streaming.
Hey, Bonnie Jill. Devil Dogs.
Are you getting
Hey,
tired?
Be safe. Never silent.
Subscribers for guests. Hey, I'm fine with that, Sasquatch. If you can help them,
Night, Cricket.
By the way, for those of y'all that don't know, Sasquatch does a lot of he interviews people, and he's got around 2,000, over 2,000, I think, subscribers, and a lot of his subscribers are very they're stout. By that I mean they're very strong subscribers to him. So
Hey, Danny.
he has been known to help a lot of folks. So, make sure that y'all get a chance to check out Caucasian Sasquatch. And let me go through and for that matter. He's right at 2,000.
You guys are at
Okay,
1.17 subscribers. You guys went up in subscriber count as well.
And he's almost there. And so let's go through and y'all check out Caucasian Sasquatch. He can help you.
That's funny.
Are you playing? You having fun? Hello.
And
Are you being two? Are you being a little boy?
Your hours are growing and your subscriber count is growing. That's awesome.
hey, it's my pleasure, Sasquatch. I find for some reason, I don't know why it is, but I always seem to find some awesome people. In fact, you probably can't see it, but I got chill bumps on my arm right now just because the quality of the people that are around me, around us,
Cheers.
they're really great people. They're interesting people. I wish I could spend as much time or more time. I wish I could spend more time, getting to know all of them and watch every one of their videos. But these days, most of my time seems to be taken up with so many different things. In fact, I feel like my puppy feels like she's being ignored. But, she's laying down in her kennel right now. But, that's, hey, this is, I guess, what I did. Just try to help. And when wonderful people come calling, best to go through and help. That's awesome, Johnny or Bobby from Petite John River
That is awesome, Bobby.
Psychotic spell break 1111. That's a great number, 1111. I always pay attention to it when it's on my clock.
You want to go night to bed?
She's tell Lacey I said hello, by the way. The puppy is laying down in the kennel. She's I guess I've been ignoring her a little bit. Hey, Big Matt.
What's
Good
up,
to
Eagle?
see you, brother. The puppy right now is laying down, and she don't want to come lay over here for some reason right now. I think she's probably a little upset with me.
She
Hey.
might have heard Isaac. He has that effect on puppies.
Hey, Ruby.
81 thumbs up, 33 watching, 1.17 subscribers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed my lean dog pie. There's not a whole lot going on in my chat. So, hey, Eagles Tracker, good to see you. Well, just so y'all know what we're trying to do is we're, right now, Bobby and Rachel are trying to get their final 51 hours. Oh, Danny D, the super supporter. I don't know why you don't already have a jacket.
Lacey stole the phone from Ellsworth.
And Gray 1107. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry for the delay in my response. I've been watching a lot of the chat over here going on, and thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying to go through and help Rachel and Tommy with their final 51 hours that they need.
Honey.
And those of you that are blue and Rachel, you can grab your own channel link and post it yourselves.
At the top of this chat, if you're in my chat, please go through and click on the link. It'll take you to this same live, but it'll be over on Mama Four Boys channel. What we're trying to do is help them make sure that they get their final 51 hours that they need to hit the 4,000. And that way, hey, that's just what everybody's going for, 4,000. That's what's needed for monetization. So thank you, King Bear, for showing, for stopping in to show support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, Bert, I'm seeing Bert in both chats. And if y'all get a chance, Miss Pie or Mr. and Miss Pie, Danny D, and let's see, Bert. Well, Bert, you're already over there. Eagles Tracker. Well, Eagles Tracker, I think is probably in both.
Hey, Tracker, yeah,
But
over here.
Great.
To keep him. Do you want me to take him to bed and you do this? You want to take him?
And Gray 1101. I'm sorry for not missing you, or for missing you, and not seeing you. I don't know how long the chat was going without me seeing it. I'm watching a lot of the stuff over here on the other channel. Thank you, Eagles Tracker. I appreciate you hopping over there. I don't think it's all in the form of videos uploaded. Some of it's probably from lives. I know you get hours from lives. So, and that's as far as, even, hey, we're just trying to do a good deed. And we lost Mama Four Boys. Well, they may be busy doing something, or may have internet, but the live stream is still going, and we may, we'll probably shut it down in another, I guess, 8 minutes anyhow, because
Good night from the other side of the fence.
I think they started after we were streaming for about an hour, if I remember correctly. Hey, Tommy.
Sorry.
That's okay. Do you remember how long we had been streaming when y'all started co-streaming?
He's been streaming 78 minutes, Gary.
Okay.
Well, let me refresh just to make sure, but it should be.
I'm so glad
79,
somebody
yeah.
knows.
All right. Well,
I wouldn't have a clue.
just because of the fact that I'm not sure on the numbers, we'll go at least an hour and a half for them, and let's see, I guess 90 minutes is it, so we need another 12 minutes. Another 12 minutes to make sure they get an hour and a half. Let's see, I'm not sure what their average is, but I've been seeing it, in the 30s for the most part. And
Yep. Right now it's 37.
So let's see, just make sure that the active tab that you're watching is Mom of Four Boys, so that we make sure. Hey, Barb, good to see you. Barb's Country Home.
Hey, Barb.
Lovely lady.
Hey, Barb.
And hey, thank you for coming in that fishing channel. We do appreciate you being here. And thank you as well, Big Matt. Always a pleasure to have you up around. By the way, Big Matt, I'm curious if you got a chance to watch that video that came out today at 11. It's, thank you for letting me shoot that. All great people. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Bert. But if it's 30 hours, an hour and a half, 30, and then half that 45, and I think we probably averaged more than 30. I'm just guessing on the thing. So maybe we could stay a few minutes longer.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Trumpet Master.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, Trumpet Master.
Hey, Trumpet Master. Can you do numbers in your head?
Sometimes. Well, I know that 30 and half of that's 1.5 is 45. All
That's
right.
correct.
I know that. But I don't know if it depends on if we averaged over 30 or just 30. 30 would put it at, well, I'm sorry, I done run devil dog off with numbers again. I'm just trying to make sure that we got enough. Good to see you. But we're just trying to make sure we got enough. I mean, if not, that's okay. We can, watch. Hopefully some people will be playing their playlist tonight.
Yep.
And I don't.
85 likes in 81 minutes.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yep.
See, here's the thing. I don't think it would count if I watched their playlist again.
If you clear your history.
Well, my history is paused and cleared. Has been for 6 months. So there's nothing that shows. If you go look at my history, it says nothing. The only way you can tell what I've watched is go to the likes. I can go to the likes and it will show, all the channels because I try to go through and hit the like on everything I go into. But my point is, my history is already paused. It's already cleared. But if they are going by the what is that number, Devil Dog? I don't remember. I know you're down in the basement.
The number for what?
That number that is specific to your router or whatever.
IP address.
Yeah, if they're going by the IP address and how many hours you've watched or whatever videos you watch from a particular IP address, then it wouldn't count. From what I hear, they only give you credit for every 45 days or something like that. And so what I'm saying is just for a little insurance, it would be helpful if people would run their playlist tonight just in case. I guess it's the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, Old Man King will be moving to Arkansas. Thank you for pointing that out, Kathy.
I'm gonna post Trumpet Master's his link to his page.
Excellent. Trump Master's good people.
Yes, he is. And since he's white right now, I know Blue Wrench. I decided I was gonna post for him. Oh,
Thank you, Des.
you're welcome.
And you mind
Hey, Bob.
posting Barb's for her too?
Yeah, let me grab it.
And we're just focusing on, like I said, trying to get it over the bump.
Barb's link.
And hopefully, now I know sometimes it takes a day or two for the times from live streams to show up, but hopefully this will be all you have to have. Hey, Skip, Rocket's link, Rachel's link. You talk about, I'm assuming you mean mom of 4 boys. Her link is at the very top of this page, Grey Wolf. Skip. Hey, Emily. One of the things that we're doing right now, Emily, is we're trying to help Rachel and Tommy with they need 51 more hours to get to the 4,000. So if you look at the top of the chat, there's a link pinned that's to their live stream of this very same thing. So, that's all good, Rachel.
Songbits of Laura. And here's my link that you were looking for.
So, thank you very much, Matt. But that, when you get over there, just connect with them. Good night, Urban Bucket.
Good night, Susan. Sleep well, hon.
Hell, I'm looking for. You can't comment or sub, but I'll give watch hours. Thank you. I appreciate that, Chris.
If you have not hit the thumbs up yet, please do. Thank you, Songbits of Laura. Songbits Laura, sorry.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep up with everything. We've got up to 86 minutes. We'll go just a little bit over, and that way we can. I think we'll be pretty safe that it will reach the 51 hours tonight.
That'd be incredible.
It'd be cool.
Very amazing.
Well, it's pretty cool how many wonderful folks there are out there that's willing to help.
Yes, there is. I connected with you as well, Songbits. Thank you.
We just focus. We're working on being focused. That's all. And, after all, you've worked, so hard. Y'all have worked so hard to get to where you're at. And, I had a great day going to head to bed. Thank you for
Good night, Seds, please.
And this is just a little something, to help. And I need to put up another video of the way I look at it. Things come back around. The folks that help you tonight, at some point they may need help, and so we'll focus on trying to get them, their 50 hours or whatever. And the more people you help, the more people's willing to help. So Uh, I don't know. Sometimes I have trouble. Let's see. Some people do weird, like, yeah, some people do. And it's unfortunate.
Thank you, virtual shopkeeper. Very nice to meet you as well.
You know, well, I'll tell you this, Pedrosa. If you could watch this, you could watch this chat, and it's been going on, for the last 89 minutes, and it's been consistent, and there's no doubt in my mind that that they're gonna have. We're 491 supporters now. That's awesome, Dan. Glad to hear it. He's at 491. If y'all aren't connected with Handicap Traveler, most of y'all are blue over there, so might go through and open another tab and connect, or at least check out Handicap Traveler. I never try to tell anybody they need to connect with anybody, but at least check them out, because they're I know that Dan's good people, and sometimes you watch because 12 a.m. there. Yeah, it's just after 11 here.
Skip, have a good night, hon.
Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you coming in, a valued member of this channel, and we appreciate it. I'm not exactly sure what I was saying. I chased
I'm
a little
sorry.
forward. That's okay.
I think somebody said something, and you said that the chant this was consistent for the last 89
Yeah.
minutes, or however that that's where you were at.
I don't have any doubts that it'll be enough to put them over the 51 hours. Between that and some people playing the playlist tonight, I'll play it again tonight.
Oh, I think they'll get it. With 88
So,
thumbs up, 32 still watching on your side, on their side.
mhm.
I think they'll get it for sure.
I've only seen it drop below 30 a couple times, so
Yeah, and not that long either. It bounced right back up.
so if they are short of it, they won't be short by much.
Mm-mm.
So anyhow, we try. I'm just talking to be talking, man. Y'all welcome to speak up. Mark,
I want to say I thank the Lord for all you folks, and for just the opportunity to know you, and to connect, be able to connect like this with everybody. That's just it's overwhelming a little bit, because it's just so nice to talk to kind and nice people, and I really appreciate everybody.
you're welcome. On behalf of everybody here, you're welcome.
You're very welcome.
I hear a puppy.
Yeah, that's Otis. He's just trying to be heard.
He's just trying to be heard.
Every now and then he'll do that. He's got
Awesome,
skin
Chris. Chris is running you guys playlist in the other room, Tommy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Square County.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of good people out there. So, well, looks we'll go maybe. Let's see. We'll go 5 more minutes. That'll put it at 97 minutes, and that hopefully will be enough. And Mark, you got 5 minutes, brother. Tell us about your channel.
I don't think you want to know.
Well, tell us about you then.
What would you like to know?
What state are you in?
North Carolina.
Very cool. Now, how long have you known Devil Dog?
Oh, less than a year, anyway.
Yeah, it's been before football season.
Yeah, yeah. So it's got to be. Yeah,
So it was like July of last year, probably
yeah.
July, August.
Yeah, July sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, July sounds about right. And I only started in April, May, June, July. So I only been doing YouTube 3 months when I met Mark.
How did you do in the football league?
Better than me.
I think
Beverly Moffett.
she really.
Yeah, she rocked it.
I think I fell somewhere in the middle of the pack at the end of everything. Yeah, Beverly, she was.
It's all right. I ain't taking it easy on DJ or anybody this year. But you know what? It didn't help that at the beginning of the year, all my players got hurt and everything else. All my star players.
Yeah. I know.
Big Matt.
Big Matt says D-Dog.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you put your toe in the water, Matt? Quit talking your smack.
You know, I do have something I can still do. I ain't gonna do it tonight, but I do still have something Otis, please be quiet. I do still have something. Chef Boyardee. No, it ain't Chef Boyardee. It's that other Campbell. I don't know. One of them things. I did the mac and cheese on. They still got some kind of a chicken parmesan or something. I don't even remember what it is, but I picked that up at the same time. I've been putting it off, but at some point I need to do that food review.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
You know that macaroni and cheese review you did?
Yeah, that stuff.
They recalled that. They recalled that, dude.
Did they?
No, I'm just messing with you.
That's okay.
April Fools.
I think that's the first time I heard April Fool you tonight.
It ain't midnight.
Hi, Brenda.
It ain't what?
I guess it is. It's at midnight on the East Coast, so you can't be doing no.
And it's not midnight where you or me are.
That's
And don't forget that's still California time.
Yeah, I could have kept it going
And
a little
Hawaii
bit because
and Alaska.
I had him going. he would have been like, well, maybe that's why that stuff tasted so bad.
Yeah, he was so good. First one I heard today too.
It was really bad. I mean, I don't know what was worse, it or the grape poupon ice cream. Probably it, because at least the grape poupon ice cream was ice cream.
Pedrosa said the same thing as I did. First joke I've heard all day on April Fools.
Well, what do you expect? It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Tommy.
Let's see here. We're at 96 minutes.
Well, I just do it until it's 100 minutes.
Okay, that sounds fine with me. 100 minutes even sounds good.
100 minutes it is.
Nice and rounded off to the top.
Thank you very much, Ellsworth Carl. Tell Lacey I said, good night and to have a blessed day tomorrow and week. And she's a sweet child. Anyhow, we got 3 more minutes.
All right.
So, Des.
Yes.
Tell us about life up north.
She's in Florida.
Yeah, but I could talk about life up north. I lived there for 38 years. Jeez Louise.
I've lived up there too. Gary, it's cold. There's white stuff that falls from the sky. It's called snow.
No, there's Boston with all the great historic walking and buildings and stuff, and old cemeteries to review. And
I don't care about Boston or their cause.
You can pop the con, have a yard.
The Cavs.
Bubbler.
The Cavs.
Bubbler. Yeah, Kaz. Bubbler.
Wicked awesome.
Totally wicked awesome. I can say the Sox, the Pats, who you all hate,
Oh yeah, don't even start
the
that.
Celtics, the Bruins.
You know, I
We
used
had
to
some
watch.
good teams. Come on now. The coaches might, the head coach or whatever might, but we had some good teams.
Hey,
Yeah.
when I was younger, a friend of mine, back when Larry Bird played, I used to watch the Celtics.
Yeah, me
'cause
too.
A friend of mine was a big fan of the Celtics, and I was working with him. A lot of times we'd go over to his house before I went home, and
Yeah.
he'd be watching the Celtics.
Celtics was great back in the 70s. For sure. For sure.
Read
And then-
read your screen, Gary. Okay.
Yeah, I said hey to Mike F.
Okay.
And then let's see. Then there's Salem, Massachusetts, where the witches.
Oh, hey,
the witches.
Bar Run,
Is that?
Bar Run Forge sucks.
Hey, Bar Run. I haven't seen that name in a while.
I've been seeing it.
I
Bar
know
Run.
the homestead community. I know that.
Well, I was just going to try to tell them that if you look up top, there is a link over to Mom 4 Boys. We're trying to give them some support. They need 51 hours to get over their 4,000. So
And joined his channel too. He's they're great.
They're awesome people. If you would click on the link up top, that's okay.
Tommy, are you walking circles?
I'm
Well,
doing all that stuff at night that you got to do just before you go to bed to,
Straightening
cut
up.
off lights.
We're shutting it down in just 1 minute anyhow.
I thought you were walking circles. I'm like, you're getting exercise. That's something Beltloop needs to do.
I'm getting clothes out for tomorrow.
That's when you do the Liberty straightening and stuff, and you make sure all the windows and doors are locked. And
Thank you, Nurse on the Run. Appreciate it.
Yes. It has been 100 minutes. Again,
right.
one
Nice.
more shout for Mama 4 Boys, both Tommy and Rachel. We are very appreciative of them and glad they're in our community. We're going to hang it up and thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for your support. Real quickly, thanks Bar Run Forge, Bert Windo. Let's go over here to participants. Movie Fan 18 Plus, Bert Windo, Destination Fun, Ellisworth, Carl, Freedom Redbird, Fry TV, Handicap Traveler, Kathy Hyena, Keisha H, King Bear 757, Laurie Ann Flowerty, Let's Trade Paint, Mike F, Mama 4 Boys, Never Silent, Nurse on the Run, Old Man King Homestead, Peaceful Des, Pedroza Travel, Pindar, Petite John River, Homestead, Rebel at Heart, Expression Pete PA, Strong Bits Laura, or Song Bits Laura, sorry. My eyesight ain't that good. Square County Homestead, Chris, Steve and Tina, Jewel, and I think it jumps to somebody else added. I don't know. I can't tell who it was.
Thanks, Bobby.
Lisa J. Stocks, maybe. Let's see. And Pindar, as far as I can tell, that's it. 8. It's going to run me into 101 minutes, but now I got to take
and
another
90
minute.
thumbs up, and that's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
All so much, and God bless everybody. I hope that.
I want to say thank you to Gray 1101, and thank you very much for coming in and showing support. We have had a wonderful night here this evening. We've been able to show some love for some folks, and just want to say thank y'all. And as soon as it
We
clicks,
can't
there
wait
we
to
go.
hear the update on how many hours in 2 days.
Yes, that's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Keep us apprised, Tom.
We will. I know Rachel will probably be on there on tomorrow morning and letting everybody know what's going on.
Yeah,
All right,
it'll probably
thank you.
take 2 days just to give you a heads up.
Okay.
Thanks,
right.
everybody. Thanks,
Right.
everybody, for the birthday wishes.
And thank you for Mark Corner Clubhouse, Cobalt, and Devil Dog, and Dez, and Tommy for being on here and so patient. Well, see y'all later. Bye.
All right.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.